Hello, my name's Jonathan Porterfield of Eco Cars, and I thought you might find these useful. We've sold a number of LPG Transits, and I'm just about to deliver this one to a customer in London in a couple of days' time. So I thought I'd just talk you through some of the features of this brand new Ford Transit with a Ford of Europe approved gas system fitted. This is a base spec transit van, so still very well equipped. Three-point seat belts in the front here. I'll talk through some of the features of the van and also the LPG switch, which is just there, in a moment. I'll just show you the rear of the van. Now the tank is situated underneath the rear of the vehicle, so obviously the spare is left inside the van, which you can either leave at the base, at your offices or the depot or whatever, and carry it in a sealant, but that is the spare wheel. So I'll just show you underneath the rear of the Transit. So I'll pull the camera upwards, and that is the LPG tank. It's a 65 litre tank, so you do get a really good range between fill-ups with that size tank. So like I say, it's got 110 miles on the clock. That's the filler there. So you push it, take it off. That's the bayonet fitting when you can fill up the gas. So it's a very neat installation. In fact, the factory fitted Ford Transits, when they were making them, had a filler in a very similar position. So we'll just take a look inside this Transit. We'll just start the van up. Now, when we start it up, the lights will illuminate to denote the level in the gas tank. Now when the switch is red here, it's like a traffic light system. It's still running on petrol. It's warming up. When it reaches about 22 degrees, it will automatically switch over to LPG gas. So this red light will go to amber, just indicating that within a few seconds it will go to green, and when it illuminates green, it's running on LPG gas. Now because the van's been standing, it's cold, so we'll just leave the van running until it switches over to gas. On the dial here, obviously the petrol reading will read on the normal petrol gauge, and this trip here will say how many miles you can go before you run out of petrol. But of course, as it's running on gas, that should remain fairly constant, although you do need some petrol to start it first thing in the day. It's just clicked, it's on amber now. Now it's turned to green, it's now running on LPG. So it's about a minute and a half for it to start up from cold, and it will happily stay now on gas all day. So like I said, this is the base spec Ford Transit. This is the specification that they start at. So there's manual mirrors, manual front windows. We do get remote central locking, which locks all the doors on the van, and it's really built with the worker in mind. So you've got little cup holders there for one's coffee or tea or McDonald's or whatever, and there's lots of little, could be storage holes, lots of PowerPoint there, auxiliary PowerPoint, and I think in this one there is a PowerPoint there for your mobile phone or your satellite navigation system. You still get a CD player and a radio. Some of the higher trim levels do have a Bluetooth. This doesn't have Bluetooth, but if you press that, it will mute the radio, so you can take a call on your headset. Another PowerPoint charger there. All the normal heater controls as well. All the stalks are normal. You do actually get variable intermittent wipe even on the base spec model. Headlamp height adjustment as well, and the normal headlight controls. You also get remote central locking on the key fob and a spare blank key as well. So we've sold quite a number of these Transits. The next spec up would be an LX specification. They come with a heated front screen, electric windows and electric mirrors, and then you have a GLX specification which includes Bluetooth, I think, and reversing sensors, automatic headlights and a host of other optional extras. So I hope this has been useful. If you have any more questions about these Transits, feel free to contact me via the website. We're hoping that these will continue to be congestion charge exempt under the new proposals that Mr Livingston is putting forward. So there is no cheaper van to take into the middle of London than these LPG Ford Transits converted with a BRC system.